Guerrilla Games, a company I'm very familiar with. And this is a game I've been. Oh, so the Interactive Entertainment presents. I've been waiting to do this walkthrough for a long time. And I'm very familiar with Guerrilla because Killzone series, obviously. Oh, yeah. It's time. It's so time. I'm gonna let the intro play, and then I'm gonna start it properly because the music's just amazing. Another another game that has amazing music. That music gets me every time. The intro music is always amazing. So, I'm officially proud to present, like Hitman 3, Horizon Zero Dawn. And this is the complete edition, so of course, as you can see it's including Frozen Wilds. And I definitely wanted to get the complete edition. So I played pretty much a good couple hours of this. That music is fantastic, especially the main theme. And you know I'm excited about Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, I'm very excited. All right, let's start this. I think we built enough anticipation. No, not Ultra Horror. I want to at least beat it. Gosh, I'm so excited to play this one, and I'm so excited to start streaming on this one. This was the game I was very much excited when I was like H section, Horizon Zero Dawn, period, and Hitman 3. Man, that main theme music is always expertly well done. I think it was Joris the man who did this one. I hope I pronounced his name right. Joris. Let's just call him Joris.
Aloy!
Oh no, no. Hold on. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna show the intro movie. And then we're gonna show the new game. My bad. Let's do it right. There we go.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
Aw, that baby's adorable.
Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Such a fantastic opening. It'll remind you of Lion King, but
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. High Matriarch Teersa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one of
I
the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
that's a bit of foreshadowing. And they kind of set this guy to die. That's exactly why I love the intro. That's why I love the intro every time. Now, let's start the game proper. Yeah, I get with raising Aloy, that's kind of like a Lion King reference, and let's face it, the developers did that on purpose. But still, fantastic game. Fantastic game. My friend's beating it. My friend's beating it, and I'm ready to beat it. I don't know. Maybe once I'm done with the video game marathon, it's gonna be something I'm gonna be constantly streaming. It depends, because there's a lot of games I gotta finish. There are some games already finished, but this is one of them. This is the game I really want to finish before Forbidden West, of course. Y'all notice how excited I am when I just doesn't shut up a game, or I just completely shut up to let the game actually talk about its dialogue. Anyway.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me.
Wow, that's incredibly rude.
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
What does she do?
Oh, come on.
Poor Aloy. She's gonna be one of my favorite characters. I mean, after playing the game for a little bit, yeah, she was instantly likable.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
This is gorgeous graphics.
Can't climb out.
The Pulse 3D headset fits this game. Besides Hellblade, this is the game I also want
There were
to.
rats down here.
What the game does well is its graphics, its music, and its character development, its characters. Aloy particular. You get to see her from literally from a baby to birth, to how she becomes a young woman. Not a lot of games do that besides Assassin's Creed 2 with Ezio as a baby. And we even got to see him die. Spoiler alerts for, I guess, Revelations? Plus its world is captivating, it's just inviting and so mysterious. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn is just that game you just, even if you leave it, you're always instantly captivated to go back. Every time. Every time. Every time. There's a
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Yeah, judging from the... My friend has done a good job of not spoiling it for me, but I theorized that this was Earth, and then their hubris and they overreached their... They overreached, and then this is the result. Like, they used to be our civilization, or they were technologically prospering, and then they got reduced to this because some calamity, some catastrophe happened. That's what I'm assuming, and I don't think I would be out of the realm of possibility because. Now, my one question is, why is Aloy an outcast? I don't get it. Yeah, I haven't finished the game, so I don't know why she's outcast. I'm very curious to know why she's outcast. All I know is, I'm hooked. And I know my friend is going to do a streaming of Horizon Zero Dawn 2, so I don't know if he did his first or I did mine first. I'll have to ask him. Anyway.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
I mean, if I was in your situation, I'd probably be going to this place too and exploring where the heck I am. Maybe some kind of scanner. Kind of like the airports, but more technological. Maybe a body scan. Because judging from the research, seemed like they were in... like way past our decade. Or maybe we have the technology. I don't know. Hard to tell, actually. She was adorable as a baby. Those 3D headset makes everything
There's
sound like it.
something up ahead. What's that? A dead person.
Sorry, I'm just trying to catch all the scenery because it's well detailed.
There's something shiny there.
This is what you get your PS4 for. This is what you get your PS4 for. This is the game. And God of War. And The Last of Us. And Uncharted. Right. They're in a primitive stage. Again. So yeah, they're not used to technological stuff like this.
Lights. Everywhere.
Yep.
How does it do this?
She's us. I mean, if we were kids like her, we obviously would grab the technological object too. Okay, so yeah, some calamity must have happened because he's been dead here, or maybe he was killed maybe by other humans. It's hard to tell because I don't see any bullet wounds. But obviously the robots were created by this previous civilization. I'm assuming. And maybe that's where the overreaching is, because maybe the humans created these machines that we saw in the intro. I'm thinking that. That's my theory. And it's a pretty good theory.
Door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Also, it helps that the voice acting's top notch too. It's still like a relative of unknown people, but they do a solid job. Especially the main character, Aloy.
How do I get it open?
That's something.
Changed color.
There's a lot of things I like about this game instantly, and I know what I'm going to give it by the end. It could probably have a minor nitpick. I will find a nitpick on it, but it'll take a lot to find a nitpick. This game is amazing. This game is so amazing.
The door changed color too.
And of course, I'm going to play Frozen Wilds. There's just no way I'm not going to. I had to ask my friend if he beat Frozen Wild or he just beat the he beat the main campaign, but I don't know if he beat Frozen Wilds. But knowing him, he probably did. This game is right up his alley, and we talked about it like non-stop. He's done a very solid job of not spoiling it. He's like one of those good friends that basically doesn't spoil it. Not like my brother, who would spoil the crap out of movies, unfortunately.
It did it.
Good job. Good job, Aloy.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Huh. But how did they come up with the concept of the machines? That's what I was curious about. Because there had to be some researcher who did a lot of research and came up with the machines. And I imagine the machines were designed to help us at first, but once again, somebody's hubris or arrogance got to the better of them, and then the machines decided to become bloodthirsty or sentient. And as a result, humanity got screwed. It's a good theory, and I don't think I would be out. I think my theory is pretty solid, but I think there's more to it. This game does a solid job of just building anticipation with its story. As soon as I saw it when it first came out, I knew I had to have it, and I knew it was going to be a fantastic game. This is something I could show everybody.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh, but he's dead. It was such a heartwarming moment, but the reality is, these people that we're seeing, they are long dead, like maybe hundreds of years. So it raises the question, did the humans do that to themselves, like kill each other, or the machines killed them because they gained sentience? Because this is clearly Earth, but I don't know how long ago this was developed. Just the way this was set up. So I'm curious of where the sequel is going, because the way they set it up, it's no spoilers, but it looks like Aloy saved the day, but something happened in the first game to make the second game like some virus, some plague is spreading. You know there's gonna be a third one, depending on how the second one ends. Plus the game does a great solid job of getting you into the tutorial and weaving the narrative and the gameplay together. It's like Metal Gear Solid storytelling, but done extremely well. There's a reason why this game is highly praised. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Even if you're not a subscriber of me, or you're just a viewer, I highly recommend this game. Get the game. For the love of God, get the game. Well, obviously we're gonna go this way. Okay, maybe we have to turn the machine on.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Oh! So he did not want to go quietly in the night. I mean, he committed suicide, that's... So... So that's how most of these people die, by euthanasia, but with medicine. Suicide by medicine, that's how they died. But is it because they were trying to repent because of their past sins? I do want to actually unlock that, but I think you have to power it on. the game does a solid job with its intro because it is answering a lot of questions of how the world got the way it is, but by presenting also a lot of questions. Yeah, I really hope if the further we play in this game, we get a section like this to kind of understand the world. Because it's definitely sci-fi, but with the little prehistoric. But it's the... Oh.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Good question. That's so cool.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
Machu Picchu, huh? Wait, Machu Picchu? Yeah, that's a real country. So where was this at? Just looking at this facility.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
He was Catholic. Curiouser and curiouser.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Probably a one-night stand, but it turned into something more. I wonder who she was talking about.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
Wow, that was really sad, but beautiful. All around I see my bound for a rich like me. I know it's wrong, I found. Yeah, like a rich like me. I know that biblical song. Very fitting. I mean, what did they... Were they responsible for the machines? Yeah, that's the guy who committed suicide, but everybody accepted their deaths, and there was maybe 2 or 3 that I couldn't, like, observe for some reason. Maybe it's because I need to turn on the power source. Seriously, it does a solid job of just world building. I like when games do take the time to world build for something that doesn't exist. A well-realized world that doesn't exist. It just feels lived in and just feels like there's a lot of history to this world. And it tells you a lot, but does a solid job of, I know I'm saying solid a lot, but it does an excellent.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Well, there's 2 dialogues I couldn't really.
I hear you.
Sorry, I'm doing side questing right now.
Aloy, I'm up here.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, give me a minute. It's just those 2 dialogues.
Aloy, listen to my voice.
I hear you.
Yeah, for some reason, I couldn't read those data files.
I'm coming, Ross.
Okay, I guess the game really wants me to progress the plot. That's what I'm doing. For my father figure.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I'm coming. Jeez.
I'm coming.
I'm coming, father figure. Adopted father figure.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Father figure.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Amazing graphics.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, Gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
I guess I'll eat the berries.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Wow, that sunset is so detailed.
Further
Everything-
downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
They really send you up to die. I know the bit. Basically, the mentor father figure teaches everything to the hero, and then shockingly they die.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
Sorry, I'm just getting immersed in the game. This is how well done I get immersed.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
That's amazing.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
This is from 4 years ago. That's amazing how still polished and everything looks good. There's no frame rate dip.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
You chose to be an outcast, so I'm kind of curious why you chose to be an outcast. And why Aloy is ostracized by, or considered an outcast. She didn't do anything. Also, Mother Teresa seemed to
There. See
no
them?
more.
These are called Striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Okay, Ross seemed to
Now,
know.
I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
Okay, Dad. Jeez.
Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
I don't know why I'm gathering more rocks, because the game is telling me to gather more rocks, or not really, I'm just doing it because. Well done, Joris. With this excellent music. I'm not even gonna complain. Okay, I'm coming. Jeez.
Stop wasting time.
I'm not wasting time, I'm side questing.
Aloy, over here.
I just got here. Calm down.
There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
It's really surprised Breath of the Wild won that year.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
But I can see why Breath of the Wild won. I mean, come on, Nintendo is always gonna win something almost every year. In terms of Game of the Year. And man, this came to a second close. I mean, look at these graphics. I think my fiance would love this one.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Wow, tough lesson.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Crafting.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
I guess I'm following that.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Bow and arrows that's used effectively against machines.
Again!
That is awesome. That is awesome. Sorry, I got excited.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Yeah, with the Pulse 3D headset, you can definitely hear the bass. Look at her! Look at her with her... Well, I guess she's a kid. She wouldn't run as fast as Ross. He's about to fall. And he's about to fall. Yeah, his arm is broken. There's just no way. That arm is broken.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
It's not telling stories. She's using technology to kind of add an advantage.
I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
You took my bow, Dad. That is why we instantly like Aloy. This is exactly why.
We need to do this slowly and quietly.
That is so cool. Just the fact that the game gave us that detail is awesome.
Can't let them see me.
They didn't have to actually add this detail, but they did, and I appreciate it for it. Quiet as a mouse. That's the name of the game. Doing it. And the game keeps getting better. If you already enjoy it in the first hour, you're gonna enjoy it for the rest of the game. Trust me on that.
Got to be careful.
This is why I love this game. This is the very reason why I love this game.
I need to see their path. almost there. Hey!
What? How is this?
Shh! Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
With my iPhone. Just wait for it to... That works.
How is this possible?
Alright. It's only when I'm detected. This is why we like Aloy. Instantly. This is why. Because despite the prejudice that she got, oh. Thanks, Dad.
So, it is no plaything.
Nope. It's pretty much
Wait.
days.
Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips.
Jeez.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
The... What? For getting hurt? For
That
thanking?
boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law.
That
We'll
guy
go
was a...
home now. Follow.
That guy
I
was
know
a...
the way.
That guy was a dick.
Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips. Seal your lips, boy.
I understand her frustration. I mean, she has... Who the freak did that? Oh my gosh.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh, is that right?
Ooh.
Throw it back, or... What should I do? What should I do? Okay, so you're giving me a choice. I'm aiming for the head. Screw him. What the heck, Ross?
Aloy, we cannot.
Why?
Children, away from there. Back
Oh,
to
well-
picking berries.
That little turd. That little turd.
You're bleeding.
Yeah, that's
Let me
why.
have a look.